So this is my Seattle rebuild. I haven't put any on my channel. I've kind of been ignoring my channel here lately. This is preseason game 4, so there's going to be a lot of lower rated guys playing for me that I'm trying out. Guys like Quentin Flowers, Blake Sims, keeping them at the running back position. I have Keenan Reynolds over here at receiver. Braxton Miller. So I'm going to try some new stuff with them. Bucky Hodges, McAvoy. We got some good stuff going on there. Wait till you see a play I have for my tight ends. I got a really good play. I like what I'm doing here. I like what I got going on with this team. This is a pretty awesome team. I'm 3-0 in the preseason. I've been learning some new things here. I do play on All-Pro. I know people, they're gonna say, oh, here we go. All-Pro, I don't care about All Madden, All-Pro, whatever. I just play on All-Pro. I have fun games with it. It's competitive. It seems to be competitive. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, brother? It's been a while, man. So I don't even care what level it's on. I play on All-Pro because it's just, to me, it's fun. Sometimes I can sometimes I can blow them out. Sometimes I can win 18-14. As you can see, is my last preseason game. I think I did have a win that was like 64. I don't know, where can I see where can I see this at? Preseason 62-13 against the Colts. So week 1, just came out just blitzing. It was awesome. So so here it is, game 4. We're gonna, like I said, we got some new things to try out. We're gonna play the full game here. That's what we do, and that's what we're here for. So I'm a 77 overall rating wise. I use my playbooks. I did try the Saints playbook. I've tried a couple of playbooks. I need mine. It's unfortunate, but I need my playbooks. There's no other playbook that I like. So I always do the Color Rush. That's my favorite jersey in the game, the Seattle Color Rush. So here we go. Double check. I got my playbooks. Here we go. So, and we're playing Oakland here, game 4 of the preseason. So Oakland's going to have a lot of their backups in. It's a great time to try out the mobility of Flowers and Reynolds and Blake Sims. So now I've used Bucky Hodges and McAvoy. I've used them before. I've used all of these guys before, but I always moved Sims and Flowers to quarterback. So this is keeping them at running back and just seeing how they catch the ball, stuff like that. Now Keenan Reynolds has been lighting up the preseason. It's not new for him either. He's been killing it. Running and receiving. He's been killing it. Definitely, if you had MVP of preseason, he'd be MVP of preseason. So, well, here we go. Kicking off, and let's get this thing going. I love this team. We're very heavy blitzing, lots of sacks, man-to-man defense. That's what we do. A majority of time, I'm pretty much just man up and blitzing with everyone else. So, one of my favorite plays I've been using is I've been using Melifonwu, by the way. Picked him up. Safety fire right here. I absolutely love this play, at least against the computer. This is not something I would recommend playing against a user, but against computer, this can be an incredible defense. It's obviously going to be amazing against the run, but against the pass, it definitely, you get crazy pressure.
The linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, Melifonwu, lots of sacks for Melifonwu. And then we got 3rd and 20. So I'm going to jump down into the quarter. Man up 3 deep. I feel like man up 3 deep is a good way to get started. We got Clowney, we got Myles Garrett, we got Kemdichi. Absolutely love my defensive line. It's incredible. And that's Jabril Peppers playing linebacker. I got Shaquem Griffin and then Bobby Wagner. Obviously, I still have him. Now, I mean, this is Seattle, guys. I get it. But I've made a lot of trades, and there's really not much left of Seattle. We don't even have Russell Wilson anymore. But you'll see why we don't have Russell Wilson if you already haven't. If you already didn't see it with the rosters. I forgot that you already saw the rosters, but if you didn't catch it, Lamar Jackson is our quarterback, so that's going to be fun. Right off the bat, I'm going to get going with this deuce close. This is one of my favorite plays in the game, and definitely a valuable play for any Madden playbook right here. Is the deuce close playbook, and you can do it many different ways, but I'm going to start off like this, and we should be able to hit Reynolds for a nice deep guy, and there we go. So Keenan Reynolds with a 29-yard catch already. Lamar Jackson with a beautiful pass, and that's a hell of a way to get started. So I like that. We're going to jump down into the pistol now. I'm going to get Keenan out of here. I'm going to move George Font in here. Now, for people asking, how's George Font able to line up at receiver? He's a tight end on my team. George Font, amazing athlete, and does have hands. So I'd rather him be my tight end than offensive lineman. So, and I upgraded my offensive line, in my opinion, for my style. I've upgraded my lineman, so I'm happy where we are with that. That was Jalen Samuels. This guy's going to have a large. He's on every one of my teams. Every Madden team I've ever had, he's been on. This is going to be a fun play right here, guys. 2nd and 5. I'm going to keep the play action on, and hopefully Samuels can get open. And there it is. So touchdown, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Samuels. So I mean, this is what we've been working on, guys. I've been working hard. Really studying a lot of stuff here. I'm going to put David Sharp here. I just love the different options I have. McAvoy goes here. Ross goes here. Yeah, I got John Ross too. Oh, they're doing a booth review, guys. It's upheld. So we got it. It's a touchdown. So it stays. We got Ross, and I love this 2-point conversion play. It's very hard to stop. The user again can stop it, but the computer typically gets it 1 out of maybe 3 times, 1 out of every 4. But it works pretty good. So we've got a nice start to the game, 8-0, 6 minutes to go in the first. Plus, I toned it down. I think we're only doing 8-minute quarters now. I was doing 10, and I felt like 10 just went a little bit too long, so I think I dropped it to 8.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
But I do this blitz almost every time now. Like, oh, is that a false start, or are we getting an encroachment? False start. All right, good start, guys. Good.
Just something to build off of.
There we go. We got them all. Safety fire. I mean, this play is it's incredible. Now, don't get me wrong. If I continue to use it over and over, they will start to shred this. But until then, I mean, I use the hell out of it. Then I'll jump down over into the, once I feel like they're catching on, then I jump down into like the nickel, and then I do a blitz right out of the nickel. So I keep it man, and I keep the blitz hot, but it's right out of the nickel then. So I mean, Melifonwu has been a great addition to this team. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's been killing it, man. I don't. Oh, whoops. Sometimes I do this though, so I'm not too frightened. But yeah, I definitely don't recommend doing this 3rd and 19. All right, cool. You got it. So they're going to punt that ball. Derek Carr, I almost called him David. Derek Carr 0 for 2. He's struggling to get a ball pass. 4-19, 2 punts already. So, I mean, I'm getting that defensive issues. I'm getting it worked on, but don't get me wrong, man. This game is still very young. They're going to rack up some yards on me. So, I promise you that. I wish I could play this kind of defense all day, but I can't. It's not long standing. All right, so now the Wildcat. I'm going to use get the Wildcat going here. Let's see what we got going on here. Down here, I'm going to put Font. Here, I'm going to put Janikowski, believe it or not. McAvoy goes there. And then here, I'm going to keep Sims. All right, so we've got, what do we got here? We got Blake Sims and we got Quentin Flowers. This is the perfect, I like this. I don't like the defense I'm facing. Let's see what we got here. There we go. That worked out. Oh, look at Janikowski getting some big blocks out there, guys. Oh, look at it. Blake Sims gets hurt on one play. Okay. Come on, you got to be okay, Blake. So I'm going to do the same exact play again. We got Scarborough back there now. Scarborough. And do I still have Quentin Flowers in there? I think I do.
Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough.
Oh, he broke the tackle, but I couldn't get around the corner. I got to get around that corner a little better. Muscle cramps for Blake. It's medium. I'm going to let him come back. It doesn't mean, you know, I'm going to just run him to the ground. I don't really want to use Henry. I just don't want him to get hurt. So here we go with 2nd and 11. Going to try out this counter lead right here. And this play's got so many different options with it too. I'm going to just do stop. Oh, wow. I like how the momentum pushed, you know, like in the old Madden I might have gotten a first there, but it would, you know, I don't think I should have gotten a first. I could have played it better. I didn't. All right, so we got 3rd and 4. We're going to go into the, I do love the monster stack here. Monster, this whole formation, I love it. So we're going to audible out of that. Reynolds is X, Miller is box. Let's see, I got a variation of this that I like to run.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for it.
But, oh, we fumbled, and did they recover it? They recovered it. All right, so I wasn't quite paying attention. I need to get out of bounds there. That's my bad. Oh, booth review. It's overturned. We still got the ball. Okay. That's what I like to hear. So we got Blake Sims. We got Quentin Flowers. Okay. Back into the Wildcat here. I'm going to let Flowers run this one. Woo! Flowers! Ah, screwed that one all up. I could have gotten a touchdown on that. I hesitated for a second on that, but I didn't have to. All right, so we're going to go back to the deuce close and throw this play back in there. I like to let them know that we like to run the ball. I like to, you know, you throw some runs in there, you throw some runs in there, you throw some runs in there, and then you throw a little play action. You get Reynolds or McAvoy wide open. I mean, that's really what I like to do, and I mean, and there it is. Keenan Reynolds with a diving touchdown catch, guys. Lamar Jackson with the pass. That's what we're talking about, guys. Keenan Reynolds with the big-time touchdown catch. Gotta love that. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. You run the ball a couple of times. You run the ball, and you don't have to do traditional runs. Just run the ball. Just find a different way to run the ball. And after you run a couple of times, a few times, throw a play action in there, get you guys open, make the passing game so much easier. And it has been. I mean, dude, I've been throwing picks left and right. One of these games, I think the second game, I think Lamar Jackson threw 5 picks in a half. You know what I mean? I think he played the half. and he threw 5 picks or something. Like, and it's not his fault. It's definitely all me. I'm just terrible. But I'm learning. And one of the things I have definitely learned in this game is play action will work if you set it up properly. So, whoa, now here we go. See, now they hit that. They got they got a good release on that. They're starting to get a good feeling. So I'm going to go over here. They've got 2 wide receivers. I'm going to jump down to the 5-2. All right, and we're gonna give them a flash blitz, okay? And all I'm doing is I'm just giving them a different look now. I'm making them believe, you know, I'm just giving them a different look. Like, you're not gonna just have the same look all game, you know. But for the most part, they really will. Oh wow, that was pretty bad. Shaquem Griffin just got hurt, and I'll be real mad if that's an extended injury. So we're gonna go to the pinch.
So from Seahawk territory,
back to keep the same old look here. Now they're probably expecting zone come out of this. Maybe not, but oh wow, that's my bad. That's when the user needs to get better, and that's my issue right there. My biggest problem with this game is I'm not that great of a user.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense.
I think I'm good at picking plays. I think I'm good at dissecting stuff, but the actual buttons, pushing the right buttons at the right time, not too great at that. Oh, is that another false start? I could use one right now. I could use it. False start? Nah.
Encroachment, defense.
All right, so we're going to need some sacks here, guys. So we're going to need some sacks here, and it's first down. What do we got? It's a strained tricep. He's out for the game. That's good. I don't want him to play anymore. Hopefully he heals up for the regular season. We got Melifonwu. It's first down and 5. And, dude, if this is offsides, I'm going to be a little upset.
And a 5-yard penalty.
That's a false start. So we are even in this. All right, we're back to business. All right, still looking for sacks, because sacks get them out of field goal range and keeps the shutout alive. Always make sure to line your guys up. Oh shit! But when you do it, make sure you don't get caught like I just did. They get a few extra yards when you get caught like that. I'm going to switch down to gap press. Switch down to gap press and just change it up. You know, I like to just change it up. You know, do the exact same thing over and over and over, and it will get caught eventually. And here we go. Melifonwu is still getting a sack here. So, they lose their center. That's a big-time sack. Now, normally I would go. I'm going for the sack here, guys. So safety fire. We're going for it here. I'm going to baseline it, and I'm going to slant outside.
Shotgun now for Carr.
And Peppers with the sack. And oh, Derek Carr's injured. Now, the reason we did that, instead of going into the zone like I like to go into when it gets 3rd and long, is they were kind of in field goal range, right on that borderline. I didn't want to give them a possible 10-yard cushion. I wanted to just give them pressure. I don't want them to gain any yards. And whenever you want the team not gain yards, you got to apply pressure. You know what I mean? Like, whenever, like, that's the main goal. If it's 3rd and 19 and you don't care if they get 10 yards, throw some zones out there. But, you know what I mean? But for the most part, you know, in Madden, I'm loving this man-to-man. Man-to-man's working. All right, so I'm giving it back to Blake here. Here we go. And, whoa. Now, he already got hurt once this game. That time, he doesn't get no blocking. He just got crushed. We're going to get away from that for a second. Let's go over here to tight flex. Tight flex is I'm having fun with this.
He hits like a linebacker.
This you got post shot.
And that time
we'll keep Henry in there. You got post shot here. Let's put for the post shot. Let's put Jeff Giannis in. Let's get Jeff Giannis involved in some offense here. I'm gonna keep the play action on.
Now this time
and yeah, it should work. And yeah, I like this. And there he is, Jeff Giannis. Nice big catch. Lamar Jackson, 4 for 4, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. So it's a hell of a first quarter. And here's the beautiful thing, guys. I can stay in this formation here, okay? I'm trying to get down to Henry. I don't want Henry in the game. I'm going to put Keith Marshall. I can jump down to read option. And this is a read option that I found does work once in a while. Not all the time, but you really got to get the read down. And that's been really hard for me. I'm not good with the read, so... And I think I read that one wrong. I don't know. I think I was getting crushed that time no matter what. But I'm not really that good with the read. Now, I think I had found this play in a video when I last, during my last video. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. But George Font is a 300-pound offensive lineman for the Seattle Seahawks, okay? For me, he's a weapon, okay? He is a weapon because he's a phenomenal run blocker, guys. But this is what I love about George Font. Let's see if we can get him open.
Jackson escaping the pressure.
We got him open.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
And there's George Font getting a gigantic touchdown, and that is why we love George Font. 300-pounder can get himself a big touchdown like that. And guys, you can call it Madden cheese, call it what you want. He's got 70 catch. He's a phenomenal basketball player, phenomenal athlete. He's underrated, and you know, sometimes George Font just comes through. But nice, good job, man. First quarter, and Lamar Jackson's over 150. I think almost 180 yards, 160 yards, somewhere in that range. And yeah, well, they're still letting me in. So there we go, 24 points in the first quarter, and I promise you, it does not maintain. I promise you, this does not maintain. But we're gonna hope it does. So I do have to practice on Madden, guys, because I am about to join a Madden league and a connected franchise. You know, I'm about to do one that's a full league already. They got 32 teams. I'm just waiting on Saturday.
Now Manuel.
Oh, Griffin. I got to get that pick. EJ Manuel's in. So because I injured Carr. I hope I didn't injure him hard, man, like long. That's no good.
He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time
run.
He's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Yeah. Run. Still gave him more yards than I should have. Gave Jackson lots of injuries, guys. I got injuries set at 40, and there's lots of injuries. 3rd and 8. I usually go to gap press when it's 3rd and 8, but I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to stick with this.
Here's Manuel. Flush to his right. And he's got some
space man,
here.
He pulled a move, man. He pulled my kind of move. Good job, EJ. I totally, I'm so confident with Clowney and Garrett back there. I'm just so confident. They're not there anymore, obviously, because it's now second quarter, so we got mainly the backups in.
Back to throw.
See, this is what happens, guys, when you don't line your guys up. And that's what happens to me. Switzer burns me. Good job, man. I thought I broke it up, but that was nice. Nice touchdown, so. And like I said, it wasn't going to maintain. It wasn't going to, when you're playing man-to-man, I mean, you're going to get burned here and there. I mean, you're going to give up points. You're going to give up long plays. It's okay to give up points, though. It's you know. Yeah, you want the shutout, but it's okay. The object's to win.
This game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive.
Oh, I thought I was going to break it. Thought I was going to break it. Break it off. Okay, so that's Keith Marshall, too. I like Keith Marshall. He's fun. Let's go over to trips over here, and let's have some fun with this. And I don't even know if we can have fun with this, because, I mean, this is very touchy. I get sacked a lot when I try to run this. I get sacked a lot. I think that's Blake Sims. Yeah, it's Blake Sims and playing quarterback. This is a pass. So, and see, but I had no time to do anything. But they don't call it a sack. They don't call it a sack. They do call it a running play. Not that I care. You know, I don't want to lose the yards either way. I don't care how you call it. You know what I mean? All right, so Jeff Giannis can make a nice catch off this post shot. Let's see what McAvoy can do on the slot wheel.
Gotta assume this defense
Second and 15, we got McAvoy on the slot wheel. I feel we got Perryman on a little, like, you know, okay, well, I like this. So X is the main target, box is like the backup here.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
X, I didn't throw it fast enough. That is a hell of a recovery there by 70. All right, so yeah, I screwed that all up, but I don't know if you guys saw, but he got wide open. He got wide open. I screwed that all up. I'm going to go to my trustworthy bunch ace here. And who do we want to put in here? I'm going to put in Samuels.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
I got to take off. Oh, this is Taysom Hill. This could be trouble, guys.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yeah, this could be trouble. I don't know if Taysom... I don't know if he has the arm for this. Oh, he has too much arm for this. Wow. Okay, so the game did give him a deep enough arm for that. That's good. All right, well, that was terrible. And that happens. I gave up a touchdown, and I played shitty offense. Now we're doing this. So, oh, I thought I missed him. 48, so they got good field position already. So they're coming off the touchdown here. I'm going to stay in the 4-6, and but I'm going to switch up the play, and you know what? I'm going to slide over to the normal and go to the zone blitz.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Zone blitz. We got Bradley in here. We got Seahawks in here. We got Thompson in here. That's Tedrick Thompson. Malik Jefferson. Okay. Yeah, that's Tedrick Thompson. Safety out of. Oh man, where is he out of? Colorado? Colorado or Minnesota? I don't know why I can't think right now.
In order to get this guy going.
Oh wow. Okay, so this Bradley guy I'm using, for those who don't know, it's Bam Bradley out of Pittsburgh. He's currently with, I don't know if the Ravens kept him or cut him, but he was currently with the Ravens in spring training. I mean spring training, in preseason. I don't know where spring training came from. Whoa, wide open. A lot of guys wide open. All right, good job, Upshaw. But okay. So I'm getting out of the zone. I don't like zone. You know, and it could have a lot to do with me just not understanding it properly. I don't know. I know I don't like zone in this game. There are times for it, so you do want to use it, but I don't want say out covering, but it's a run, so we're good.
So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
That's going to go as a
so we've got, go back to the 46 Bear, go back to the safety fire, and let's get back to basics here. I'm going to press. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I think it was. Very good idea. Okay, so 3rd and 13. I am going to drop down to my. No. It's a field goal range situation. You know, we talked about this. All right, so we're going to go here. I'm going to put in. Oh, I just put in Shaquille Griffin. I forgot Shaquille Griffin got hurt. All right, so I got Shaquille Griffin. I'm probably just going to go coverage with him. See who I need to double. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I missed him. Wow. All right, that's twice I've allowed E.J. Manuel to just run it all over me. So now I got to get a turnover because that's embarrassing. All right, I got to put Randall in. Yeah, that was. I got to get Griffin out of here. I I do not
But he
want
went
Griffin to
for
get
it,
hurt.
and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides,
I don't want anybody to get hurt,
dips,
but
if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that
I don't
one.
think
Yeah,
Griffin's
been working
really
on it for a
suitable
bit.
for the role I have him playing
First
in.
down, here's the London Knight.
I need to do something
He's
different.
gonna lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
What I need to do
It's a loss
is
of a yard there, and now second down.
get back to the basics.
With the struggles we're
Okay,
seeing
so
up front for the
Griffin got to
offense
come
today,
out.
They've got to think about changing up their play.
Thompson
calling,
can
some
come back
screens,
in.
some draws,
That's who
some
was
quick
it?
hitting
No.
plays in order to
Is
try and
Thompson in there?
supplement
No,
the
it
run
was
game.
Melifonwu,
You don't totally
but yeah, I
abandon
want
it,
Thompson
but
in
you try and
there.
give it a little bit of help.
Melifonwu has a role on the team. Thompson's just a backup.
Now whistles here, and I
Is
believe
that
one
all?
of the
False
Raider
start?
linemen might have been moving.
False start.
start.
Good stuff.
Offense.
Good stuff.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they
3:51 left,
Yeah,
huh?
if we saw it, you know that they
This is
saw
where
it. The
we
bad
need to
guys
turn
might have
over
been
here.
coming
So
out of that
I'm going to
play.
make sure
Had
we
to
get
pick 'em
everything
up,
on
and they
order here.
jumped.
Everything, get you guys all lined up. Slide the line over.
Now a handoff to Richard.
Crush
And
for the
he'll
running
take this
back.
inside the 30 to about
They're
the
not
29,
running
maybe
it on this
28
dude.
yard line.
Now it's 3rd and
Only 2
15.
yards on the carry. That's
28.
gonna set up a 3rd and long.
Okay,
3rd and
I'm
15
gonna
to
go
be exact.
I'm gonna go into the dollar here. I'm gonna go into the Okie roll 2. It's a cover 2 defense. I'm gonna use the press. It's Thompson's blitzing. I don't really know. I don't think it's a good defense,
Here's a
but
play fake as they set up to throw.
it works. I don't
He's
know
gonna
why,
let it go deep for the end zone.
but they tend to be good. User pick. They gave it to me. It's Melifonwu with a user pick,
Well, it's 3rd and long,
and they gave it
you
to
got a
me.
few different ways to play it offensively,
And
but
that
this
is
not
why
the
we
type of
use the
offense that's
Okie
gonna
roll
wave the
2
white flag.
once in a
They're
while.
gonna
I
keep
like the
chucking
Okie
it.
roll
And
2.
this time, it
It's the
resulted
old
in an
classic.
interception.
Here goes
Start
Scarborough.
things on first down with Bo Scarborough.
There we go. Oh, I tried to just get big with him because he's big, you know. I tried to get big with him. But, all right, so take that away.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease
Going to
board
the
or in a
deuce
playbook,
close.
they come to life out on the field, don't they?
I'm
We
going to
just saw
do
that outside handoff to the right.
halfback
That right
Lamb.
tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
Who do we have as
Because he wants to
halfback in
dominate
here?
his
Who's the
guy
halfback?
And say, listen, I was the point of
I think
attack.
that's
I took care of
Scarborough.
business.
Yep, okay.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your
Moves
total.
over.
Really nice
Scarborough
game.
just
Now they'll run it with
picks up
Scarborough,
4
and
yards.
he'll be
Okay,
brought down
that's
at the
good.
50 after a gain of about 5.
That's good. And then what we
I
do
call that
here
play a
is
success. A nice inside run sets up a very
go over that
manageable
drag
second
wheel,
down, a
okay?
very solid gain on that play.
and Braxton Miller. Let's see how he does with the catch. Bucky Hodges. Let's see how they do. So let's see how this works now. I'm taking. Oh no. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we've got Miller and Hodges. We got circle and triangle. So Hill.
Midfield strike,
Little
they'll
play
look to
action.
throw. Rolling to his left.
It's going to be a pick. I'm lucky that wasn't a pick. It should have been a pick.
They were trying to get the connection.
And I don't blame
before the
anybody
Buckeye,
but me,
Braxton Miller.
because I knew exactly what I was doing.
By
I
the way,
saw
as
it,
we
and
expected,
I
most of the
still,
starting units out
still
here in the
just did it.
second quarter. So get
it
your
was just
2
terrible.
deep, your
3rd
3
down
deep,
and
your
5.
4 deep ready for
Let's
this
see if
one.
I
If you
can't
have a
redeem
particular
myself.
favorite who wasn't a high draft pick
Get a
or
little
is an
tight
undrafted
flex
free agent trying
here.
to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot because
Get a-
most of
get
the
a little
starters,
cross
you're
going
exactly
here,
right, they'll
and,
be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
Yeah, get a little cross going. We got Jalen Strong over there. McAvoy's going to drag it out. Giannis is doing a long drag. Okay, I like this.
From the gun on 3rd, Hill. Flush
Hill. He's got to be fast. He's not fast enough. He is, but I wasn't fast enough with my decision.
2 minutes to play here in the first
Man,
half.
bad decision. I had to open
To
receivers too.
CenturyLink Field after this.
All right, so we're gonna punt, and we actually are gonna punt,
Coming up at the
and
half,
I'm gonna
a
do a
reminder,
sky
we go
kick.
back
I
to
don't know
Orlando
how.
to check in
I
with
want the
Jonathan
sky kick to
Coachman.
work
Have a look
for me,
back at our first
but I
half.
tend to
As
kick.
well as a look
It
ahead to
sucks.
what's coming
Yeah,
up
like this is a terrible
later
kick.
this weekend.
Like I wish I didn't punt it just now. Oh, I almost got a freebie there. It could have been worse, but it could have been better, way better. It was awful.
Oh, without a doubt, because
I don't
he
know
just
if it could
took
have been
care of
worse, to be
you
honest with you.
and your team in a big way. You know, you
That
turned it
was
over
just
there.
terrible.
That's a big momentum changer.
All right,
and
so
put your
we are
defense in a better
pressed up, ready to go.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, Breland, okay.
His throw is incomplete.
Shot Breland.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out.
Looks like the Giants are still beating up the Patriots as always.
Way too tight.
How's that work?
Open.
So after the incompletion on
always
first,
the
now
Giants.
2nd and
That's
10.
so crazy.
They'll try again with the
All right, whoa, we got to
down.
pick those off. Those got to be picked off, guys. So we got to pick those off. Now, this is one thing I've noticed in Madden, guys, against computer, and this is what I love, is, and I'm really getting into this, is I've been blitzing a lot this game, and the computer notices that. So now, they're going to be doing more plays to counter my blitzes. So, and I'm going to keep the blitzes going, and just keep forcing them to do screen passes and stuff, because I'm really good at reading screens usually. And they're really good pick six plays. So if you read a screen right, you can get a pick six. So I do anticipate getting a pick six in the second half. That's what we're hoping for. I should have called a timeout. I was not paying attention. I do get off track sometimes. When I do the video, I'm not fully focused on the game.
And look at this. This is a good
Not
one.
that that's an excuse, but
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
truth is just not that good at these games
Job on the
sometimes.
return there, 16 yards.
So, all
And the
right, so
offense will
16-yard
take
return, that was
over
just
with a new
terrible.
set of
There's
downs.
55 seconds left.
Here comes the field general
Perfect
leading
time
his
for me to
offense
use the
back
bunch
out there for
aces.
the next possession.
The PA fork shot, I mean, I love this play because if Samuels doesn't get open, okay, Strong definitely does. Like one of the others should get open. The only thing is you have to get time. So if you have a high pass rush, see like
who's carrying the football.
More than one guy. And this will be caught at the 30.
yeah, I mean this is what we're talking about, guys. I mean when you can pass the ball like that, it makes the game a little bit more fun.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about
35 seconds left.
and wanting him to make his throws
I'm making
from
them
the
believe I'm
pocket
running
because
it,
they knew he was pretty
but we're not.
dangerous if he got outside. And he just
Let's
showed
see
it
what they
right
do
there.
here, because
We
I'm
got
play
off to-
action, and this is going to be trouble. Oh, he dropped it. That's good, though. It's actually really good drop, if you ask me, because it stops the clock. We have all our timeouts, so it's not like the clock's really an issue. But you never know. So, I mean, just it's good to have them. I can still get a first down. I can still get a first down without scoring, so yeah, timeouts are still very valuable. Okay, so we got McAvoy's my main target on this one.
On 2nd and 10, Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
So first and goal.
Play on first down. We're gonna get a
And now I got 2
instead.
timeouts. So first and goal from the 2 with 2
17
timeouts.
seconds to go
That's awesome, because
in this
now
first
I can
half of
run
action.
pretty much whatever I want.
A chance to
I'm
really
going to
cap
my
off a
monster.
big first half here
I
as
got
they
Derrick
come up
Henry
on
in the
first and
game.
goal.
But we switched out to a pass because the 4 guys in the middle, when there's 4 in the middle, you got to switch to a pass.
This will be caught
All right.
at about the 6.
That did not work.
He'll get blown up behind the line of
Still got a
scrimmage
timeout, though. That didn't work.
Now before the second down play,
Could have
we'll
been
get
worse, though.
whistles
And that's
and
the
a
thing
timeout.
about
As they
it.
stop with
It can
11
always
seconds
be
remaining in
worse.
this first half.
You know, just remember, it can always be worse. All right, we're going to do some mesh spot here, and we're going to the weak side. So we got Marshall, we got Giannis, and McAvoy are dragging Strong, kind of waiting in the end zone. And Perryman, I don't know. I don't think Perryman's going to be a target, but you never know. Let's see how this works out. We've got 11 seconds, no timeout, so got to catch it in the end zone.
Hill throwing once more.
Oh, almost threw a pick.
Complete, 7 seconds
This is,
remaining. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver.
That was,
Bring up third down.
The pressure was just a little heavier than I was expecting at that time. 6 yards, I mean, there's a lot of different plays I can run for 6 yards. I think I'm going to stick with this one. It's been good to me.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
So remember this one, guys? This is a variation. I put McAvoy right here.
Now Hill on 3rd and goal. And he's got it.
Hodges touchdown. So we got in.
Touchdown.
Bucky Hodges with the catch.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And
Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
nice. It's good. 3 seconds left. So that was perfect. That's what we wanted right there.
Yeah, able to extend
And
that lead, and you always
30
say that
to
can totally
7.
change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
32 to 7. 3 seconds left. This is funny, guys, because I know it's, but I'm doing onside kick here.
Good point. And the hands
And
team
they
for
got
the
it.
Raiders
Now,
able to
the reason
secure
why I do that, guys, because you're like, whoa, you're putting them in field goal range, basically. I am. I really am putting them in field goal range, but they have, don't they have field goal return? Yeah, field goal block return right here. And it's such a long one, it gives me an opportunity to return a field goal. They're not going to make it, most likely. I don't know where the wind is. So I'm cool with this decision. It gives me a chance to score one more time. That's the way I look at it. Oh, he caught it out of bounds. But you see what I'm saying? So it gave me one more chance. One more chance. And that's what I'm saying. That's what football is all about. One more chance. I could have made it 40 to 7 before halftime because of kicking the onside kick. So I didn't. But it was a possibility because of the onside kick. So if I just take it away, that possibility doesn't exist. So. Wing slot, and like I said, now we're getting into trying new things. Okay, I'm gonna do to start off. I'm doing the screen pass. I believe that's Blake Sims, so we're gonna see how Blake can catch.
But also what they were saying is
it's just a screen pass, so I mean those are pretty simple catches. All right, so that didn't go as planned. The thing is, if you guys can notice, I've gone away from the run. So what's happening now? What's happening because I've gone away from the run is they're stopping all of these play action plays right away. So we got to get back to the ground game, back to the basics. I mean, that's what it's all about. Back to the basics. Bo Scarborough outside run, so I like seeing that. You gotta like seeing anytime you can get to the outside with a big guy and cut the corner. That's good stuff. I'm not sure if I like this setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be good. But I knew there was something I didn't like about that setup. It should be good, but there was something I did not like about that setup. I did not want to punt. I was going to fake this one. However, I already hit the button too fast. So we will just do a regular punt. It's okay to punt the ball. I just don't like to do it. Let's get a fumble. Oh, he got the fair catch in time. I wanted a fumble, man. I want to get that big hit fumble. All right. So 6:44 left in the third. I got the game locked up. That's beyond this. We're in preseason, so winning the game is not our point. Our point is to find new plays. So I'm going to run this one. Okay, don't run that one. And then the rest of this here, it's nothing but new stuff. That's what the second half is all about today. Nothing but new stuff. So, new stuff here. They got two tight ends. Two tight ends. We're going to go into the... Let's go into the... oh, whoops. I just did outside linebacker blitz. I've done this play before. It's a good play. New to this team, but I have used this play before. Yeah, see, I don't like that.
This one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, so they got that. I was trying to do trio sky zone, okay? And I don't know yet if I should.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. Into a double
and Bashad Breeland with the pick. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. And that's what it's all about now. So whoops, new plays. We're gonna do new plays. So new stuff, everything. Bunch base. What do we got bunch base wise?
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got decent.
All right, we got H zone weak. I got Blake Sims in at running back. Who's blocking over here? Perryman. I don't know if I want Perryman blocking. That doesn't seem to.
I think it's leverage.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline.
And I don't like that play. Oh.
Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins.
I like the light blue stuff, but I hate the light blue stuff at times. You know what I mean? The routes. Like the movement, pre-snap movement. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I don't know if, like, let me try out Flowers.
Moving his way into the inside and making
strong. Do I have a better blocker here? Yeah, Hodges.
Big play for the defense.
Okay, so I got my blockers there. Let's do quick pitch. I feel like I'm going to have to gain significant yardage to be able to pull off a play action.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down
pretty good.
At the 28.
It'll be a 3 for 3, 3rd and 3. I might be able to pull off play action here. I'm not going to try it. I might be able to, but sometimes these are the best play actions to pull off is the 3rd and like short. I like that dig route McAvoy's rolling with. So I'm going to move him over here. Oh, that's not McAvoy, it's Hodges. Well, can I move Hodges over? Alright, we'll just keep it as is for now.
Hill on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Alright, you know, and I forgot that I got Taysom Hill, so sometimes it's good to remember who you got on the team. I'm going to give Bucky Hodges an end around because, I mean, I'm curious to see how he moves.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw
there he goes. Oh, nice. Okay. So broken tackle, but then he got hit right away. If Samuels picks up that initial block, I feel like I got a pretty good game there. So that's something that I'm going to try out later. Who's 34? Quentin Flowers. I'm going to do the halfback / fake end around. I like this. You get Hodges moving again. Even pulling the line that way. Interesting.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Man, nice little hole there, constructing it. And Trenton Brown just got hurt. I hope it's not bad. It's a big time piece of the team. And let's get the wing going. Let's get some stuff hitting here, man. Strong power. Strong power. So who do we have? Oh, we got Hodges. And who do we have over here to block? I guess I'll put Strong. I don't know who the better blocker is. I'm going to guess Strong's the better blocker.
To this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
No.
Sims.
Whoa, 60. You got to block at some point. What are you doing? Like, I don't like what that was. Whoa. High ankle sprain. He's going to miss some time.
And it brings up 4th down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
I want to keep the drive alive. So just to keep the drive alive, I'm going to go to good old trusted drag wheel here, play action drag wheel. I'm going to pull off the play action. No more play action. And I'm going to have McAvoy go into a drag. Hodges and Miller are the targets.
They're going for it.
And it's going to be Hodges. Miller. Oh, what a terrible throw. Whoa, what a terrible throw. Taysom Hill, man.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the
that was bad. That was a bad throw. But I want to do new stuff on defense too. So I got to pick on the last play I did. So I need to get back to new stuff on defense.
You know that they're good and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team,
good tackle, but all right, let's get to something new here. We can stay in the 46.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
Well, let's see. I don't know. Let him pick. Let him pick
That
for a
last
minute.
catch
See
short
what
of the
happens.
marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable
Kimdichi's in
second
the
and
zone. This is interesting.
They'll drop the throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his right back.
Oh, Kimdichi gets the tackle
And
too.
he'll go
Look at
down
that.
At the 28.
Wow.
It's an 8-yard pickup.
I mean,
that
it's
leads
big
to a
game
new
for
set
them,
of
but damn,
downs.
that was nice.
So many times you hear today's
All right,
NFL
I like the
described as a
dollar. I'm going to
space
roll
game.
with the dollar
Get
for
your
a minute
best players
here.
into space with the football in their hands. That's why
that
sometimes
Shaquem?
you swing it out to your runner.
Yeah,
get
he's
him
out
out
for
in
the
the
game.
flat,
I don't want
and let him have
Peppers
a
in
chance
here
to make
either. He's
people
gonna
miss
get
an
hurt.
open field.
Manuel now.
I got to get the
Five
big
straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
big players. Oh, I got Bobby Wagner in the game right now. That's not good. I always want baseline.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Complete.
Okay,
Smith
so
has it. And he'll be brought down at the 21. Just
second
shy
down
of
and
20 in the red
3.
zone. 7 yards. The
I'm
pickup
back
on
in the
pitch and
Okie
catch.
roll.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted
I'm
out
back
of
with
that
the
play.
Okie roll here.
But the
Peppers.
tight end did.
Such
And I
a
don't mean it in
weird.
a positive way. Great job of him holding on after throwing.
Oh yeah, not a run defense, guys. The Okie roll is not a run defense.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new
I didn't
set
know.
of
I
downs.
figured they. I mean, I didn't know they
Nice
would.
job there, finding room
Kind of
to
figured they were
maneuver,
gonna
and he worked
still
his way into another
stick to the
first
passing
down.
game.
And look, they had great field position to start.
Let's go
Boy, they
into
did a nice
the.
job
I've heard
taking
good things
advantage
about
of it.
cover
Now
one
they're just
hole.
hoping to cap it off. Took
I'm
till
gonna
the
put the
second
press
half, but
coverage
finally a
on.
red zone opportunity here. They've got a
I got
first and 10
Clowney
at
in
the
the game.
17.
See, I don't like having guys like
Back
that.
to the ground.
Oh, whoa.
This time it's Martin.
That's
And
great
he gets it
tackle,
down
Jefferson, but I
close
was
to the
not
10-yard
expecting
line.
that. It was a good
7
play.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it
So
with
right now,
2nd and 3.
it appears like they just want to run the clock out. So I'm going to go back. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I guess they're just done with the game because they're just running. Oh, man, that better be false start.
Still jobs to be won or lost.
They're just running the ball. So, I mean, yeah, there we go. False start. Bounce them back 5 more yards.
That's going to set them back
Cover
5
one
yards.
hole.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
I really don't like having Peppers out there. I don't want to get hurt.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out
Oh, wow, he got
complete.
smacked.
That's Roberts.
You got
And now they're
smacked. See,
inside
I don't
the
like
10 as he's
Manuel with
brought down at
130
the
yards
9.
already. I mean, come on,
Give him
guys.
6 on the play.
Look at it.
And
See,
all
this
of
is
a
what
sudden
happens,
here,
man. I
it's
went away
3rd
from
down.
that, you know.
Well, this is how you shape
I'm
the
going
thoughts of
to
that
Old
interception
Trusty
on the last drive. You
because
come out
Old
and start
Trusty
this one
works.
4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of
I mean,
confidence
I'm watching
reminded me of
this
a guy I
team
played
just
with way back when and told
run
me,
it down. I mean, they're
"I'll
having
get 10
no
interceptions
issues.
in a row.
They never did this
Confident, keep
before.
bringing it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football."
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, am I going to get flagged? I thought I was going to get flagged. He dove first. I promise you that. He dove before I did. I promise you that. I got lucky there.
They let him get away, scramble, and
All
pick
right,
up
so
a
I got
first down,
Bradley
and
there. I got
inside the
Thompson here.
5-yard
I'm
line.
going to be Bradley.
They'll run. Martin.
Oh, wow, Martin.
Goes backwards
Wrong.
on this
You
one.
needed to
Losing
cut.
yardage to the 7.
You missed the
It's
hole.
a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I like Ian Sayout, by the way. He's a fixture, too. He's always one of my back. I always sign him as a backup. He's great for preseason, but he's going to be great for regular season, too. I put press coverage down last second. Oh! And dropped it.
Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery.
All right, so 3rd and goal.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with
3rd
the
and goal
safeties,
from the
it's
7.
almost like there's a couple
This
extra
is where
defenders out
I'm
there,
gonna
right?
gap press it, okay? So we're gonna continue the press. I put the gap down. Oh shoot, this is not good. Randall, you got to line up. You got to line up. He's not really lined up. I don't like that.
Look to throw on 3rd and
There we go. I used Upshaw to cover it. So we got the sack here. 4th and goal. They're probably going to kick the field goal. That's my guess. Yep, that's my guess. Now they might fake it. I've seen the computer does some fakes sometimes. So
Yeah, he looked like he was faking something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they
32-7. Okay, 32-10. I mean. 7 seconds left in the 3rd.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case.
Yeah, I went back to the Wildcat. I should continue new plays on offense.
They'll start off with a give to Scarborough.
Yeah, they got this Wildcat locked up now, so
23-yard line.
There's no need to go back to that.
Of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start.
All right, so we'll go to the gun. We'll go to the double slot. All right, okay, we'll go to the gun. Actually, let's go to the double slot. Let's go to deep attack here. Okay. I want to see how McAvoy gets open on this, if he does.
To throw on 2nd down is Hill.
He does. Nice. Okay. That's a good, nice little pass that I can put into the arsenal.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that.
See, here goes the commentators talking about passing it on with such a big lead. Guys, it's preseason. This is where we work out the kinks here. It's a good run there. Samuel's going to have he's going to be a vital part to this Madden. Not just this franchise, but to every franchise I play in Madden. I mean, watch. He should get a touchdown. This should be a touchdown.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly
right. That might be a pick. It is. Oh, my good. Nice tackle, Samuel. Oh, my Lord, I screwed up. My bad, Hill. See, I forget. In the regular season, though, I'm going to have Lamar, and I think he'll be able to make that pass better. I keep forgetting. Hill doesn't have that throw power. Needed to do some of this stuff. All right, so sticking with the safety fire because, as you guys can tell, it's fire, man. And, we don't care about Madden cheese or any of that, whatever people want to call. I don't really understand the whole Madden cheese talk. I don't get that. I don't get the whole Madden cheese, but it is what it is, man. If you can't stop it and you want to call it cheese because you can't stop it, it's pretty weak. Or, in this case, if they can't, move the ball on me because I'm cheesing or whatnot, it's ridiculous. Oh, man, I was there. Good stuff. Good stuff. I was indecisive there. All right, 4th down. They're going to punt it. Oh, wait, they're not punting it. Now see, I always thought in this situation, yeah, I'm giving them full pressure again. I think it's awesome.
No room to breathe.
Sending 6 on 5.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this is
broke it up. Almost picked it off. But, yeah, when you send 6 on 5, you're going to, bad news for them. All right, we're going to try this jet sweep pass again here. We got Blake Sims throwing the ball, if anyone's open. See, McAvoy might have been open there, but I didn't have time. I hit the button. But, sometimes you get the time, sometimes you don't. I'm going to try it again. One thing I did forget was Max Protect, which obviously helps. Oh, no, that's right. You can't. Never mind. Don't do Max Protect. It takes away the triangle route on this, and you need that route because that's the route that's going to get open more than any of them. So, all right, well, none of that worked. I'm going to go back to old trusty PA4. Yeah, I know, we're going to try new stuff, but whatever. I need 3rd and 21. I need to, all right, R1, circle. Those are the 2 you're looking for. And right about now, who's going to get open? Circle. But I waited. Yeah, I waited too long. So you can't wait too long. I'm lucky it wasn't picked, to be honest. That safety's just lurching. He's just waiting. So we're going to do fake punt. And I'm doing a fake punt at this point just so I can hear the announcers.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught, but he will not make the first down marker.
So I got it, but I didn't get the first. So, but we did catch the ball. It was Rashard Breeland. So I got to fix that so it's the right person, because it shouldn't be Breeland.
Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call.
So we're back in business here on defense.
They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Oh, that was kind of weird. It kind of went right through the guy.
Get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards on the pick. They'll make it a second down.
5:22. So the next time I do a video, guys, it will be probably week 1 of this regular season.
This is for future games. Can they get better?
We'll have to see.
Be ready for the next time. Hopefully with a chance to win.
Here's a sack. Jordan Willis. He's going to be a nice backup, guys.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
He's going to be a real nice backup.
Defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be.
Oh, that should have been a pick 6. That should have been Van Bradley for a pick 6. Good job. Hey, you broke it up though. It's, you know what I mean? They're going for it again. So I love this. Like before they used to quit. You know what I mean? They'd be punting it in Madden. The computer would be punting it right now in the previous game. So I love this. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's us. What happened to the other teams who did? I still have them, and I still go back and forth. You know, I just been trying out new players, trying out new plays, and stuff like that. So, but I still have every team that I've done, I believe. I might not be accurate about that, but I believe I do.
If they had any chance of winning this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Anything that I've put on video, I have definitely, I still have.
On first down, it's Hill. He goes full
What a catch by Samuels. I was liking that Giants team. Yeah, I love the Giants team, and Kyle, that is definitely not going anywhere, and I will be doing videos of that. The thing about that one is my buddy joined that league, so it's me and my buddy, and he's crazy busy. So when he's free, he gets to play, and when you know what I mean. So that it's not going to be as awesome. Let's Taysom Hill running. I don't need to be running out of bounds, but it's all right. I didn't want to fumble. I didn't want to get hurt. This is the 3rd time in a row I'm doing the same play here, tight end crosses, and I'm showing you all the different things that you can do with this play.
Hill being chased out left.
Oh, I need to hit that pass a little earlier. My timing is definitely off. Tight end seam option. Let's see how this one works. So we got Hodges, so he's either going to... I don't really like it this close. I mean, obviously, it's a deeper play, but...
Hill going back to the air on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
Like this. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was going to fumble. I knew it, dude. Second fumble. So there's a lot of sloppy stuff like this that's going on now. Okie Eagle 3. Okie Eagle 3. We're going to try that out. I think I like... Oh, no, I want to... Yeah, no. We'll keep it as is. Oh, whoa, no, I just did audible. Uh-oh.
Here's Manuel. Safety valve here. That's
there's a hit stick, so...
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15 to spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards.
Yeah, what was I going to say? So, yeah, a lot of the mistakes that I'm having in this game and that I've had in other games, I'm not going to necessarily have when I play in the regular season. I shore up a lot of stuff in the regular season. I change a lot of what I do in the sense of I take a lot less risks with certain players. I mean, certain plays. Plus, I'll have my starting lineup in. I won't have all the backups in, so I think that helps too.
Yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Back to throw here. Drops it off to Martin. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line.
I forgot. You know, when you do a zone, you got to cover your zone. I'm going back to man blitz. I'm much better with man blitz. Like, I love man blitzing. I feel like I get in there.
Guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his right.
Nah, he got it.
And he's able to get out
so
to
Manuel 158, huh? He's just moving the ball, moving the ball. All right, enough with the new stuff. I tried to throw some new stuff in there. Now we're coming back to this. Here we go. Let's get some sacks now.
Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Looking to throw.
See? Right back at it. There's Ian Seahawks and somebody. Junior's kid, man. That's Junior Seahawks' kid right there. Making a name for himself.
Up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
There you go, Bam Bradley with the big hit. I mean, we got this covered. Definitely ready for the regular season. I don't know when. I mean, maybe tonight. I don't know if the first game of the regular season will be on video actually for this season, because I'm not going to be doing any videos tonight. Won't be doing any videos tonight, but I will be playing game 1 of this season. I might even play a couple games of this season tonight. So. Yeah, I don't know.
From those first 2 failed attempts, they're going to
go 2-minute warning.
On 4th down. Time for a break. This
right now.
Over, but the shouting. We'll finish
they're punting it. They finally decided to punt on 4th down. They might be faking it though, so
let's see what
I'm going to get ready for a fake.
After having time to talk it over.
Might have been like, well, let's fake it now. No fake.
He deserves a leg as he gets this one away. This is at the 21.
I have a lot of company here in town right now. I have a lot of company. So talking and, you know what I mean, like in the middle of the night, like they're just too close. Like I don't want to keep them awake. I don't want the noise to keep them awake talking. I can always record it and just not talk. That's always an option, Kyle, if that's something you want me to do. Go, Bo, go. Yeah, Bo. Bo Scarborough. So, yeah, so I can always record it, broadcast it, and just not have the mic hooked up. It's definitely, I mean, if you want, Kyle, every time I play, I will do that. I have no problem with that.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload, but you and I both know. Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
I thought he was going to stay up off him. That would be cool. All right, so just running the ball out, running the ball.
This offense gathers together to watch tape for this game. They're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play.
That was a good game, 32-10.
The defense is going to be, but we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
After the first quarter, y'all probably thought it was going to be like 90-0. Third down at 9. I'm doing triple option. On 3rd and 9. Triple option with my fullback.
On the give, this is the fullback. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Whoa, okay, that's Sam. I thought that was... I thought that was my boy. Can't have him hurt. All right, Brashad Perryman. Let's see. I know he can catch. I want to see if Flowers can catch. See if Flowers can catch. And
pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there.
Yeah, we're keeping the offense out there. What do you think? It's 4 down at 4. All right, here we go. So, box. Whoa, okay. Was he offsides? I hope so.
Now there's also a flag, but this might be on the offense anyway.
Holding? Cordy Glenn, how you gonna hold and we still get like hit right away? How's that work? Come on, guys.
And they'll take that.
The Seahawks go for it,
right,
but can't
no
convert.
problem.
And the Raider D, they get the football back. They'll look to throw now.
Oh, I did not read that one.
The screen to Martin.
Good job, Breland. I did not read that one, man. See, they got me off guard because they haven't been doing it. Whoa, whoa, I don't know what's going on right now. Way too many people are wide open now. Holy shit, I don't know what that was about.
He got 29 yards that time.
All right, let's get back to basics here. Okay, oh, they mean spiking. They're trying to get some cheap points on me real quick. Because if they get the 4th down, I bet you they kick a field goal. Just get cheap points. It is preseason. They're just testing everything out, I guess.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I got to turn. I got to click the other guy, turn him around. I should pick those off every time.
They've got another 1st down. The Raider
They're going to spike it. Watch.
On all cylinders right now.
I tried to catch it. I tried to dive right where he was spiking it. So you catch a spike.
That's one you don't see very often. Wasted down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, knocked it out. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
We have not seen a
3rd down and 10. Gap press, and I am putting the press down.
That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time. And they've held them
all right, Thompson with the big pass breakup. Let's see, did they kick the field goal? I'm saying yes. No. All right, we're going to go into 0 blitz.
There would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted.
Intercepted.
Out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end
no.
zone.
Well, it is a turnover either way, but there we go. So,
and the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Oh, there's a booth review.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wasn't.
It's upheld. Okay. No interception for me. Wait. Did they give me that?
So
I don't know if they gave me the interception or not.
It was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my Lord.
They tried something out of the bag of tricks.
Oh, wow. So, and I know y'all are like, there's 7 seconds left. Is he really doing this? But yeah, why not? Like, I don't even understand about the whole process. The whole running up the clock. I mean, running up the scoreboard. I don't even understand that.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10
that's the object of the game. It's much more difficult. Quarterback. You got to block. You got to block.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I knew he underthrew it.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Well, there it is, guys.
Picked off at the 45.
John Gruden, welcome back to the NFL. Just smoked you. And Melifonwu just cut by the Raiders, probably one of the better players of the game. However, you know, he did get to play a little bit more because
everyone's goal, win all of your home games,
because I kept him in longer, but
and you're likely going to be in the playoffs.
This is gonna be a fun season. So Lamar Jackson was 5 for 5, 155, 3 touchdowns. So he was phenomenal. Hill 7 for 16, 113 and a touchdown, 2 picks. Both my fault. My punter was 1 for 121. Blake missed the only attempt he had. Bo 8 for 76. Sims didn't run well. Samuels did well. Hill did well. Flowers did well. Hodges and Marshall didn't. Jackson did. Okay. 2 fumbles for Hill. Okay. Samuels 3 for 95 and a touch. Reynolds 2 for 50 and a touch. 2 for 37. 1 for 6 touch. 1 for -4 and 1 for 21 for my corner. 1 for 61 and a touch for my 322-pound tackle, or tight end, I should say. 28 yards for Giannis, and Blake had a -5. 2 screen passes. Only allowed 1 sack. That's good. Brown is injured, though, and he's going to miss time. That's not going to be good. A lot of tackles for loss. Seahawks, Kamdichi, Bradley, Melifonwu, Griffin. Griffin's hurt too, man. Thompson, Garrett, Peppers, Jefferson. Sacks. We had 5. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. Good stuff. We had 2 picks. Okay. We had no forced fumbles, but we did have fumble recovery. No safeties, no touchdowns. No kicking. I do kick. I just haven't. I do kick once in a while. I did punt it 3 times. All 3 were shitty punts. I mean, just terrible punter. 1 for 31 on the returns. 2 for 30. 2 for 24 on the punt returns. Okay, well, we are at the end of preseason. I love this. This is, if I'm not mistaken, more players are about to get cut. I get to pick up more players. If I'm not mistaken, I know week 3 you get to pick up a bunch of players, and I did. I also feel like I can do that after week 4 too. So we'll have to see. It did not tell me anybody's injured, so I'm pretty excited about that. 4-0, 4-0, okay. Team. Let me just double check the free agency before I advance. Because I know, yeah, this same. I know there's definitely, we went 4-0 in the preseason. Good stuff. All right, so I got set season goal. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, make it to the Super Bowl is our goal. Win the Super Bowl is always going to be our goal. So you can't have that. You can't pick that. So make it to the Super Bowl will be what I always pick. It's what I'm always going to pick. It should always be your goal. All right. Players ready to negotiate. Let's check out who's ready to negotiate. We got 3 guys: Mario Edwards, Trent Brown, and Jadeveon Clowney. We are obviously getting all 3. Or keeping all 3. Start negotiations. Let's see here. Proposed contract, cap room, 92 million. You got plenty of money. We got plenty of money. Fair offer is 85 for 6. So let's give them 6 years. Well, yeah, 6 years for. I'm going to give him more than that. I mean, this is Jadeveon Clowney. I don't want him to say no. So let's, yeah, let's do this. I can't imagine he would say no to this one. I'm happy to sign and continue to play. So Clowney is still with us. All right, Trenton Brown. Where are we at? What kind of money is he looking for? He's looking for some big money too, right? All right, well, let's get you up. Let's get you to 280, maybe 6 million for 5 years. Yeah, that's perfect right here. This would be awesome if you would do this. It's exactly the offer I was hoping for. Okay, awesome. See, look at that, man. He's in. And now we go Mario Edwards. See, NFL executives, let me help you out. This is how you negotiate. This is how you avoid holdouts. Sign them. They're good players. Give them the money they earned, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So, I mean, I'm going to give... I want Edwards to sign a 6-year deal. So, for him to get a 6-year deal, I need him to go... I need to give him some money here. So, I'm going to give him 5... I'm going to give him 5 with a 3. And I mean, yeah, maybe I'm going to have some contract problems in the future. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. That's a good offer. I'm glad we got the deal done. So we're good. So here we go, guys. Boom. The 3 that are ready to negotiate are all locked up, man. All under 30, and they're all locked up until they're at least 30. And we got a while. I mean, week 5 is our next player to negotiate, and it's our kicker that's probably going to retire. Week 9 is the next actual, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, we have done a great job on this. Now we get to check the free agents. So this is the best part, because now let's see here. We got Yates, we got Boykin, Fails. There may not be. I thought. Yeah, maybe they didn't have another cut period. I thought they had another cut period, but I think this is the same list that I already had, minus a bunch of guys that have already been signed now, obviously. So yeah, I think we're good. I'm just gonna check, make sure. Yep, see, that's why we check and make sure. Here's Ryan Nall. We're gonna sign him real quick. He's a beast. He's a beast. I move him to fullback. Glenn Gronkowski. We're hoping Logan Thomas. Always like your rosters. I love the addition of Samuels and how you use them. Ah, thanks, Kyle. Yeah, I mean, he's awesome. I mean, he is such a underrated player, man, in my opinion. All right, I am not signing Rudolph. I don't know why I clicked that. Auden Tate. There is a lot of great players available, but there's also limited roster space. I was hoping that Logan Thomas would get cut. I guess he didn't get cut. I need to go trade for Logan Thomas, that's for sure. I need to go trade for him. But before we get started with any of that, I want to yeah, he's a tight end. I just checked and he wasn't there. I get Logan Thomas, and then I move him to he's the perfect wildcat quarterback for the blocking position. I mean, it's awesome because he's a good blocker. So it's really awesome. And yeah, Samuels won't get the PT, and it's hard. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kyle. Though it's gonna be hard to blame Pittsburgh, because that's what team he's on in real life. And I mean, like, seriously, if you're Pittsburgh, what do you do? Because they got so much talent in Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? So it's tough. But to me, yeah, and tight end, running back, and receiver. I mean, he can run and he can catch and he can block. So I mean, that's a guy you want on the field a lot, in my opinion. I was checking out Brian Cox. I don't think anybody's new. I don't think there's anybody new in here. I'm double checking. There might be like 1 or 2 that got thrown in. I also have I don't even think my I don't even think my practice squad is full yet, so I still have spots there. Like, I mean, can I put him on my practice squad? No. Maybe my practice squad is full. I'm not sure. Let me see Ochi here. This guy's a good pass rusher. Very underrated pass rusher in real life. No. Yeah, he's underrated, all right, because he's much better than that. Much better than that looked. Matakevich, can I put you on my practice squad? Can I put any of them? I don't know if I might have a full practice squad. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out in a second. I mean, Eli Apple. They say man-to-man for these guys, but I don't like their man-to-man numbers. 75 and 70. So, Yeah, I'm not messing with them. I don't think I'm gonna find anybody over here either. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Zane Gonzalez, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, that's some crazy power. I'll think about that. 23 to replace Janikowski might not be a bad idea. Kaiser, Colton Schmidt. Gotta have some kind of athletic ability to play for my team, man. Okay, so yeah, the free agency, it was not. I was excited, but it turned out to not be what I thought it was going to be. So there was somebody I was going to trade for. Now I got to cut one player. Yeah. All right, so Keenan Reynolds, Blake Sims, Ryan. No, I'm not cutting any of them. Yeah, I'm not cutting any of them. In fact, let me just get out of this. Right, let me get out of that practice squad player. Let me go over to the team. Well, we are at it. Top 5 college quarterbacks. While we're at it, top 5 college quarterbacks this season. It's a very tough question. Kyler Murray, definitely up there. Kyler Murray has to be up there. Tyree Jackson. Is it Jackson? Man, you caught me off guard with the question. I can't even think of players right now. Tyree Jackson, is it? The Buffalo quarterback? I can't remember his name now. Let me come back to that one, Kyle. Because I'm not thinking straight at all right now. Yeah, Tyree Jackson, hometown. That's right. Nice. Yeah, he's definitely top 5 in my book. Let me see. I gotta see if my practice squad's full because I keep forgetting to do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is, but it is not full of guys I put. So Boyette is released. Green, D'Angelo Brown, Nakua. Okay, so Trevor Knight, Callen, Bolware, get rid of Williams. And I'm like, what the hell, man? All right, so, and then Lanning, of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I've got 6 on my practice squad. Oops. So I don't have to cut anyone per se. I can move them to my practice squad. I can just move one person to practice squad. The high school Tyree played for is actually our rival. I've seen him play a lot every season. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's definitely the way to do it. All right, Taysom Hill, 88 throw power. Henry, all right, Marshall. Scarborough, Flowers, Null, Sims. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Null on the practice squad. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move Sims. Oh, I can't move Sims to the practice squad. Can I move Flowers to the practice squad? Alright, I'm gonna move Flowers to the practice squad. So those two, so I'm actually under my limit right now. If I remember right, he was starting on varsity as a freshman. I believe so. I do believe he did. Right, keeping Reynolds. Oh man, I was hoping a lot of these guys could go to my practice squad, but for some reason they're not allowed there. I don't really know the rules for that, so. All right, tight end Font, McAvoy and Hodges. Yep. Our offensive line is missing depth, like a lot of depth. I only have 7 offensive linemen. Hercules, can I put him in the... Yeah, okay, I'm going to move Hercules to the practice squad. Can I move Kika? No, I can't move Kika. Alright, Corn Elder. I might lose some of these guys, but that's alright. I don't mind sharing. I wonder if any. Oh, I can't even put. I was gonna try to put my. I got 2 kickers. Look at the draft picks I have, Kyle. So I got 3 first-round picks. The projected that's a Cleveland pick, so it's projected first. But I've got Cleveland, Detroit, and Baltimore's first-round picks, and then 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7, and then 2020 I have Miami, Baltimore, Dallas, and my pick in the first round with the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 6th. So, man, good draft picks. I got good draft picks for the future. All right, practice squad has got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 on the practice squad now. So we are good to go. And what that means is I'm actually under my limit. So despite the fact that I have 7 wide receivers, I am under my limit. Where are we at here? 50 players. So 50 players. I don't know exactly what we're doing yet. I think if you look at the depth chart, Hodges, Reynolds, and Miller, the reason those 3 are starting is because for my Wildcat. These are the former quarterbacks. Hodges, McAvoy, Reynolds, and Miller all played quarterback before. So did Blake Sims. Obviously, he's not on the list, and Quentin Flowers just got moved. But by having them as your starter or your number 2 receiver, you can use them in the Wildcat. So this way, I have the opportunity for Miller, Jackson, Hill, Reynolds, and Hodges all to throw the ball. But at the end of the day, Ross and Perryman will probably be the top 2 receivers. Although, I'm going to be throwing to my tight ends a lot, so it will really change. But Ross and Perryman are basically my top 2 receivers, if you will. And then everything goes from there. I got the big line, dude. Orlando Brown, DJ Fluker, Cordy Glenn, Trenton Brown, and David Sharp, and Zach Banner. I'm talking, dude, Banner's supposed to start, by the way. I think I started Fluker. I'm going to start Banner. But anyways, this is the biggest line. I mean, 6'8", 350, 6'8", 350, 6'8", 350, 6'6", 360, I think. I mean, insane size. So, and then you got Posich at center. So, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Samuels. That's going to be a trio right there. All 3 of these guys are going to run. There's going to be a lot of guys. Am I not seeing it? Do you have Orlando Brown? Yeah, Orlando Brown's right here. Yeah, I got Orlando Brown here, Zach Banner, Cordy Glenn, and Trenton Brown here. So, yeah, that's and then Fluker and Sharp are the 2 backups. They, you know what I mean? Like, I only have 7 linemen. But, it must be blind. I don't know how... It's right here. I don't know how hard it is to see the screen. But yeah, but that's it, man. That is the Seattle season. I'm loving this, man. Beast line. Oh, I appreciate it, man. The ratings are pretty decent too, but I want to upgrade Postage, obviously. And I need Banner and Brown to develop, but Glenn and Brown over here are already beast. And then these guys, for what I do, it's pretty beast. They're pretty beast. I need strength, and we don't use the pocket too often. We do use the pocket, but just not often. So, on that note, though, I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you all enjoy it, and have a good one. And Peace.